Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I was 2-0-1 in my last video. I had a total that came out and Trey Turner hits. I also had a push on the other total I had. That puts me at 235 and 166 for the MLB season. I track my bets here and I do my best to give you my thoughts on how I bet and my strategies. So I mostly go against streaks in baseball. I look for spots to jump in and break up those streaks when they get big enough or when I think there's a break to take. And I encourage comments and working together because at the end of the day, it's us versus them. You know, the sports bettors against the odds makers, against your bookies, against the apps that are trying to take your money. I say straight bets are the way to go. Once in a while, I'll do parlays. Like I have one that I'm going to explain later today, but mostly straights. Even if you're putting in small amounts, why chip away at profits? I hate putting back what I already took out. So let's go with the MLB today. Miami at Pittsburgh. This is a game similar to, I had the Reds earlier this week break up the Mets winning streak, which was at 8 or 9. And I took the Reds plus 170. So that's a nice jump when you get a nice money line like that. Now in this one, we have Pittsburgh has won 7 straight against Miami. And they were all this year, except for one of them, dated back to last year. That's 7 straight over Miami. Take Miami today to sneak one in and get them at plus 150. I'm taking that to an early game. It's like 12:30. So get it started right. Then another pretty early game. I think this one's at 2. Cleveland at White Sox. Cleveland now haven't gone over in 11 games. It's been 10 games straight that they've either gone under or push. There was 2 pushes in there. I'm going over 8 in that one. Push it over. I always worry about White Sox games and totals. Can they score? Going over today. It's time. Then I have a hits parlay, like I explained earlier. The crazy parlays, the multi-leg parlays, I know they bait you with the profit boosts and everything to put 4-leg parlays in. But those, if you can hit them once in a while, that's great. But mostly, they don't come out, and they're bets that are long shots. That's why you get paid such good odds. I take a nice parlay in where I just need a batter to get 1 hit, which usually is -2 something. But if you combine together 2 players just to get 1 hit, today's play is plus 115, so there's another plus money line, and I like Alonso and Castellanos in that just to get a hit. Alonso, neither one of them had a hit in 3 games. Castellanos is going to be fired up today against Tampa Bay. If you saw, they pegged him last night in the, they beamed him last night in the 8th or 9th inning, and the bench is cleared. So we have motivation right there for Castellanos, and Alonso hasn't had a hit in 3 games. It's time for him to put both of those together. Then I give a Phillies preview usually, and I usually have my partner Milo.
Yeah, like the Philadelphia Phillies and the Yofi again. And they're going to be fired up today after the win last night. And they're trying to sweep the Rays today like they did last year.
Tampa Bay at Phillies. Wheeler's going for the Phillies. There's no reason to go against the Phillies at this point, especially after last night's game. Like I said, bench is cleared. And the Phillies play the best in situations coming back like this. That was late in the game. So who knows what's going to happen today. I'll look at Harper because Harper plays best fired up and Castellanos. But I'm not taking anything else besides that Castellanos hit wrapped up with Alonso. Just some thoughts for if you're leaning in a way. If you have ideas about the Phillies game or any other games going on today, drop them in the comments. We'll discuss them. We'll look for something that works. Otherwise, Miami over 8 in that Cleveland game and the Alonso Castellanos hits parlay are my plays. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.